waiting. We like, if he became a millionaire tomorrow, do you think he would still be with you?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Fair
I
enough.
think I think he would. I definitely think he would. And I think that like he's the only man that I've ever felt like when I'm around, I'm sure he wouldn't cheat or anything. But it's like, what can I do anyway if I don't have respect for him now? You know what I mean? What can I do now if I don't have respect for him now? And how long should I wait for him to provide me some type of as a teammate? I'm talking about a teammate. I'm not looking for a man to take care of me right now. I'm 27. I think we do got a lot of growing to do. That is like outrageous for me to look for that at this age. But
Outrageous for you to look for what at this age?
a man to fully provide for me. Like
No,
if
it's
he
not outrageous. That's
at
the
my
perfect
age,
age to
and
look
him at
for
my
it.
age too.
Well, I say older. I don't. It's very
Okay.
rare that you're going to meet a man at that age who can do that. So you would have to go older.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
With him
okay.
being the same age as me, I don't think it's crazy for me to think he could provide. And but it's
It
also
is
just
crazy.
like a win-lose situation because I'm definitely a high earner. I have my own app. I have Airbnb properties, and it's just like he's not going to catch up. If so, anytime soon. But I don't want that. I just want a teammate. I just want to say, okay, I'm gonna buy some groceries or I'm
This
gonna
doesn't make sense.
pay some money on the rent or something or whatever. But
Wait. So she has Airbnbs, she has all these businesses, she's making all this money. So why are you so worried that the fact that your man doesn't have the money to pay all your bills? So what's the point of you having all these businesses if at the end of the day you still want a man to come and pay all your bills? This shit always drives me crazy. It's like they claim I'm independent, I'm a boss ass bitch, I got all this money, I don't need no man, I'm a strong independent woman, but I want a man to come in and pay my bills. After you just told me you make all this money, so now you want me to come pay your bills? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You guys see what does that make sense, guys? It's different if a woman said, I would rather a woman accepts that, you know what, I'm broke, I got no money, I need a man who's going to come and pay my bills. I will understand. Doesn't mean I'm going to agree, but I will, be like, okay, that's fair. But they claim they have all this money, they have all these degrees, they make all this money, but they still want you to come in and pay your bills. So then what's going to happen to your money that you're making, mama? You guys ever question that? It's like a woman claims she has been independent, paying all her bills up to this time, but then she wants a man to come in and pay her bills, but she still wants to continue working, which means she's going to be saving her money while you slave away trying to pay her bills. Isn't that crazy? Damn.
it's
No,
just
you're a Capricorn girl. That's not gonna
Here we
last.
go
You're
with
you're gonna be
the
like, so
zodiac
what are you
signs.
doing? What else are you? That's gonna get old for you. I don't believe that. I think you're gonna be like, why are you starting an Airbnb? Are you working on your? I think it's gonna go that direction.
okay.
Yeah,
I just
like
the
I don't
reason
know.
some people said I had said older women, and I only said older women because I was trying to see if somebody had regrets, like what they experienced, they loved somebody, and they was like, well, he's not like the best. I'm not in love, but he's a good man. So they stayed, and they probably fell back in love. So that's why I only said like older women. It wasn't like to insult nobody or anything. I want to get older. I don't want to get older. It's a
So there
blessing.
was a. I will tell you a story. I don't really speak much about things, but I was with someone in my mid early 20s, and he was a great guy. He did all of the things. He was actually a Capricorn too, just like me. Really great, amazing guy, like you're describing.
And you
But
left him
he wasn't fully there because he was still building. He was so young. He's 24, 25.
and you
So
refused to
he
build in with
can't
him.
necessarily provide all the things. So we decided to end a relationship, not because we were fighting or we didn't get along, but simply because we needed to grow outside of being with each other.
But why not build together? You see what I mean? So this woman literally just said she had a good guy when they were 24, 25, but he wasn't all the way there as a provider or with the money. He was still building himself. Why not build with him? Because trust me, if that guy gets to get the money, he's gonna remember the fact that no woman wanted to build with him, and then you want him to accept you when he finally has all the money. Because I don't know her life story, but I can guarantee you, I mean, she's a good-looking woman. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think plenty of rich men, are chasing after them, because she's gonna wait when she's 45 to get a rich man. When all the rich men you rejected, you refuse to build with them, and now you expect the rich man to accept you after they get the money. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you didn't build with me, so what makes you think that after I get the money, right? Guys, just think about it. All the women who have rejected you as you're trying to build yourself because you don't have the money to take them out on vacations and shit like that, it's gonna stay with you. And guess what? Once you get the money, most men just want to have so many women. And then the women are complaining, oh my God, all these rich guys don't want to settle down. But you didn't want those guys when they were building themselves. You didn't want to stay with them and build with them. And now when they get the money, you think you're entitled to commitment from them. Like, this shit comes back full circle. I mean, but shout out to this lady. She seemed like a sweet lady. But this is the issue most women run into, man. This is the same issue. They have a good guy. They don't want to build with him. They claim he can't pay all their bills. And then they're hoping, because in her mind, she believes she deserves a rich man. Because if God told this woman, you're never ever going to get another man like him, you're going to get rich men, but they're never going to be nice to you, she would think twice. The reason she's rejecting a good man who can't pay all the bills is because she believes she deserves a good guy, a rich guy. But number two, she believes she's going to find a rich guy. You know what I mean? Like, if God told me I'm never going to make money again, I'm probably going to save the little money I have, because I know I don't expect too much money in the future. But they believe there's always a richer guy waiting for them, just there waiting for them. Delusional. What's up, Israelite? Shout out, bro. I haven't seen you in the chat for a while. Cam Prawn says she's a goofy. She's about as smart as Jazz. Come, leave my Jazz alone. That's funny. Israelite says Kisha always begging facts. And you know what's funny? Kisha always begging, but Kisha always saying she has so many degrees and so many businesses. Isn't that funny how they say that? How are you going to say you have so many degrees and businesses but always begging? That doesn't make sense.